Here's a question that'll hit close to home. When's the last time you looked in the mirror wearing boots and jeans and thought, yeah, I nailed it? If you're like most guys over 40, that moment is rare. More likely you're standing there thinking you look like you're trying too hard, or worse, like you've given up entirely. You've got quality boots. Maybe you dropped some serious money on them. You've got good jeans, but together something's just off. I'm gonna show you exactly why that happens, and more importantly, how to fix it. Because there's a massive difference between wearing boots with jeans and styling boots with jeans. And that difference, it changes how people see you the moment you walk into a room. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you'll never have another one of those awkward mirror moments again. Let's start with a truth that might surprise you. Most men choose boots based on how they look in the store, not how they'll actually work in their lives. Here's what I mean. You see a pair of rugged work boots and think, these look masculine and substantial. But when you wear them with your dark jeans to a restaurant, you feel overdressed for a hiking trail and underdressed for dinner. The boots aren't wrong. They're just wrong for your context. This is where understanding your boot categories becomes crucial, and I'll give you the 3 that actually matter for your lifestyle. Chelsea boots are your Swiss Army knife. Clean, sleek, no fuss. They slip on quickly when you're running late for a meeting, but they're refined enough that you never look out of place. The secret is in that elastic side panel. It creates an unbroken line that makes your whole silhouette look more intentional. Brown gives you maximum versatility, black handles your more formal needs. Now here's something most style advice gets wrong about Chelsea boots: the fit. They should feel snug when you first put them on, almost like they're a size too small. The leather will give slightly over time, and that snug fit prevents the sloppy look that kills the whole point of wearing them. Lace-up boots are for when you need that extra dose of masculine confidence. Think client presentations, first dates, or any situation where you want to project competence and authority. The key is avoiding anything that screams construction site. You want structured and purposeful, not industrial and heavy. Chukka boots solve a specific problem. They give you the sophistication of dress boots with the comfort of casual shoes. Perfect for travel, long days on your feet, or when you're not quite sure what the dress code will be. 2 to 3 eyelets maximum. Anything more starts looking too casual for most business environments. But here's the insight that changes everything. The best boot for you isn't necessarily the most expensive or the most popular. It's the one that makes sense with 80% of your wardrobe and lifestyle. Now let's talk about the piece that makes or breaks this entire combination: your jeans. Most men over 40 are wearing jeans that worked for them at 30. And that's exactly the problem. Your body has likely changed, your lifestyle has definitely changed, and your jeans need to reflect that reality. Straight fit or slim straight, that's your target zone. Not because it's trendy, but because it solves multiple problems at once. It accommodates a natural adult male physique without looking sloppy. It creates a clean line with your boots without being uncomfortably tight. And it works whether you're sitting in meetings all day or standing at your kid's soccer game. Here's a test that'll save you from 90% of fit mistakes. Sit down in the jeans before you buy them. If they're uncomfortable, too tight, or create weird bunching, they're wrong for your life. You're not 25. You need clothes that work with your actual daily activities. But the detail that separates men who look sharp from men who look like they're trying too hard: length. This is where I see the most mistakes, and it's completely fixable. Your jeans should just kiss the top of your boots. With Chelsea boots, you can even show a slight break at the ankle. It actually looks quite sophisticated and modern. With lace-ups, minimize the break. With chukkas, a slight break is fine, but no bunching or stacking. Think of it this way: when someone looks at you, they should see a deliberate choice, not an accident of shopping. Color-wise, darker is almost always smarter. Dark indigo works with everything and always looks intentional. Medium blue is fine for weekends and casual settings. But here's what you should avoid: anything that looks like it has stories to tell. Excessive, fading, distressing, or wear patterns that suggest you've been doing manual labor in them. Alright, let's put this together into actual outfits you can use tomorrow. Formula 1 is what I call boardroom casual. Brown Chelsea boots, dark indigo, straight fit jeans, crisp white dress shirt, tucked in navy blazer that's cut for your current body, not your college body. Add a brown leather belt and a quality watch. This combination works for client lunches, dinner with your spouse, anywhere you need to look polished, but not overly formal. The secret sauce is that everything fits your actual body and works together rather than competing for attention. Formula 2. Weekend Professional. Tanchuka boots, medium blue jeans, a polo that actually fits through the shoulders and chest. Not those boxy things from the golf shop, with a merino sweater or light jacket over it. This is perfect for casual Fridays weekend activities or family events where you want to look like you care about your appearance without seeming like you're trying too hard. It says, I'm approachable, but I've got my act together. Formula 3. Modern Classic. Black lace-up boots, charcoal, or black jeans, well-fitted Henley, or crew neck sweater topped with a leather jacket, or quality wool coat. This works for evening events, social occasions, or anywhere you want to project quiet confidence. It's got enough edge to be interesting, but enough restraint to be appropriate. Here's what ties all these together: proportion and intention. Every piece should look like you chose it on purpose, and everything should fit your body as it is today. Let me address the mistakes that instantly undermine everything we've just talked about. First, the puddle effect. When your jeans bunch up around your boots like fabric puddles, it makes your legs look shorter and your whole outfit look careless. The fix is simple, proper hemming, or for casual looks, a neat cuff that looks intentional. Second, fighting your reality. If your midsection has expanded, but you're still trying to tuck shirts the way you did at 30, the result draws attention to exactly what you're trying to minimize. Sometimes the smarter choice is a well-fitted, untucked shirt that creates a better overall silhouette. Third, living in the past. Those square-toed boots with chunky soles that were popular 15 years ago aren't doing you any favors today. Modern boots are sleeker, more refined, and work better with contemporary jeans cuts. Fourth, costume party syndrome. When you go too heavily into any single aesthetic, full cowboy biker or workwear, you stop looking like yourself and start looking like you're playing a character. Balance is everything. Fifth, maintenance neglect. Quality boots require care, and cheap-looking boots undermine everything else you're doing right. Regular cleaning, conditioning, and proper storage aren't vanity. They're protecting your investment and your image. Here's something that might surprise you. This isn't really about fashion. It's about confidence and how you move through the world. When you get dressed and everything fits right, feels right, and looks intentional, something shifts. You stand differently. You walk differently. You engage with people differently. That's not psychology. That's practical reality. Style at our stage of life isn't about following trends or trying to look younger. It's about looking like the best version of who you actually are. And that's something no 25-year-old can fake. Try one of these combinations this week. Start with what feels most natural, then experiment from there. Because when you nail this combination, you'll never have to think about it again. It just becomes part of how you show up in the world. Let me know in the comments which boot style works best for your lifestyle, Chelsea Chuka or lace up. And if this helped you rethink your approach to boots and jeans, hit that subscribe button for more practical style advice that actually works for real life. Thanks for watching.